we want to find the answer to the question, does Europe have its own cultural identity? First of all, we must look at the average European. If we want to do that, we must answer 4 questions every actor should ask himself before completing the role. Who am I? Why am I here? Where do I come from? Where am I going? So let's say this fictional character would be about 32-year-old male, 1.8 meters tall, weighs about 80 kilograms, has a shoe size 42, makes about 1,500 euros per month, has an IQ of 110. Listens to the radio only while driving his Volkswagen, has an iPod that contains 645 songs from the past and present. Goes to a cultural event every 2 weeks, has dinner with friends every week, sometimes twice a week, sometimes no dinner, just drinks, sees about 90 movies per year, drinks coffee from Costa, has a book collection inherited from his parents, most of which he hasn't even opened, takes a trip once a year and believes in God. So, where does culture come from?
I don't really think that Europe has a one identity because it's a combination of many countries, many nationalities, many different people, and it's just so many different things. It cannot be just one thing.
It's a hard question, but for me, myself, it's music. Culture is music. It's art, it's everything that's connected with it.
He's here to exist, inhale, exhale, make a living, work, eat, sleep, and have a life of his own. Maybe someday settle down, get married and have 2 beautiful children. Let's say he comes from Riga, Latvia, a modern country which also keeps its traditions.
European countries are quite similar, but if you compare it, for example, with Asia, North America, it's a different story.
How can we say that we have one identity if culture changes by the minute?
And where is he going? Well, he's going to find out the answer to the question, does Europe have a cultural identity?
General is something we can see, hear, or even smell. I think culture sometimes changes a person.
Culture is something really hard to define, but in my opinion it's an expression of one's identity. It could be expressed within different arts and films and music.
A question that needs a quest called life, only to find out that there is no such thing as average, and the people we see as average can be the ones that make culture. The love of one's country is a splendid thing, but why should love stop at the border?